I lived in Iowa for a few years because there is no God, and the people there are so. But when you're younger, the environment you come up in, you think that's how the rest of the world is. So you think, or don't think, you feel that if I don't fit in with these people, if this doesn't work here, then the rest of my life will be and I won't have any friends and things will be hard. And that's mostly true, but it's not always true, especially in a place like Iowa where everybody's on meth, fentanyl, heroin. What do you want to do? They have nothing there but cornfields. Their flag, I mean, look at their flag. There's like four business owners there. The only good thing about it is that that's where the primary votes start, but politics doesn't mean anything anyway, so um, it's irrelevant. We don't need Iowa. It's a horrible place, and it's white trash. It's full of white trash with people having tattoos on the back of their calves, wearing flip flops in the summer, pretending they're Floridians. They're Floridians without bath salts. They do a little bit different drugs, depending on who it is. Every year, it's like, hey, this and this person got arrested for drugs, or this and this person overdosed, and it's like, yeah, their best year was sophomore year of high school. And that's why sports is such a big deal in high school there, because there's nothing else. All the older guys there, they get warehouse jobs because what else are they going to do in Iowa? And they become coaches and they scream at the kids. We had this football coach, this fat just screamed and was so angry, and all his regrets and hate and insecurities and fears of life were just built up and just shot at us because the running back didn't go next to the guard, he went next to the tackle, and oh my god, this is such a big deal in middle school. And in track, my body decided to start working, and my long distance running got really good. I did the 800 and the mile, so half mile and the mile, and I won first place like over 90% of the races that year. I mean, I was kicking ass. I figured it out because all the kids would start really fast in the race and then get tired, and then it was just who got tired the least at the end who would win. I said, this is stupid. But I was stupid because I was thinking in the state of Iowa. And I thought, okay, what I'll do is I'll start slower than them, and then I'll slowly get faster as the race goes on. And that strategy worked. And no one gave a it meant nothing. I was like, man, I'm gonna be Richard Branson, I'm gonna be Mark Cuban, I'm gonna be all these cool guys because I figured out how to win amongst white trash. Which was funny until we got to state and cross country, and the schools in Des Moines. Des Moines, the capital of Iowa. You probably don't know that because why the fuck would you know that? You shouldn't know that. You should forget this, by the way. And the schools in Des Moines would recruit straight from Africa. They would bring Africans over, and then we'd go to state, and then the Africans would beat the white people. Make your own jokes. I got too many, and I don't give a shit. And it was hilarious because in the small towns of Iowa, these sports mean so much. It's like Friday Night Lights in Iowa, except the passion isn't there because there's too many people on drugs. I think in Texas there's less people on drugs and they can actually remember to be sober and go to the games, whereas in Iowa it's all up. And I thought this meant so much to me. It was so important to me at the time. And even though girls wouldn't have sex with me, I thought, well, they should be. What's wrong with them? It's a horrible place. Don't go there. You haven't been there. You shouldn't go there. Our house was cool though. We lived on a bunch of acres. There was deer there. There was woods. When it would snow, I call my friends over and we'd play football in the snow, and that's awesome because in the snow you can't run fast. So you can hit each other really hard, and that's really the best part of the 4 years was when I was playing against and and we would play, and one I was running, I caught a pass and I was running, and then I got hit by a guy bigger than me. I'm 5'8", 165 pounds, so that's pretty much everybody. And I got hit so hard that when I fell back on the snow, my contact lens had popped out of my eye and was lying on my big fake eyelashes, my Instagram fake eyelash. And it was and I was just looking up at God, just like, holy And that was the best moment I've had in Iowa, and that's the best moment anyone's ever had in Iowa.